thinking about this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in subtitles. Oh, well, I should probably just go to another room. I think that's the best idea. I'm gonna go to another room. I'll see you all there. I'm gonna show you something really cool that I think is pretty cool. This is one of the oldest toys in the world, in our house, in our existence. I think it belonged to my grandfather when he was a kid, and they got passed on to my dad or something. I think they were manufactured in like the 1930s, and my dad's like born in 1949. I think it's made, actually no, it's made in the 30s, but 30s or 40s, but this is the coolest thing ever. But this little toy car right here, it's not in the best condition. It's been through like 4 generations of little boys. But this thing is actually quite insane. I can't remember what it's made of, but I think it's like it's like an old German car thing. But just this thing had a little noise, right? That actually made a noise when it drove, right? The steering wheel could turn. I mean, that is just insane. Look at that. That's like you can put it in first, and then second and third. It had a little gearbox and a handbrake. That's right. And it was a wind-up toy. And yeah, these are crazy. If you have one of these, and you are a type of person that collects them, and they're in original color and in a box in a mint condition, they can easily go for about $5,000 right now. So that's pretty cool. I think you should hold on to it, because in like 10 or 20 years it's going to be like 100 years old, and then they really do escalate in value, which I think is really cool for a toy, especially a toy car. We're also going to launch, I'll put on a stock sheet that everybody can see. So if you are looking for a car, let us know. There's a couple of people that we helped out with our cars. Obviously we can't trade anything, but there's a lot of dealerships that we are talking to and so on and so forth. We do have 21 days to trade these cars, and some stock available that we did get from some traders that said they're more than willing to advertise the stock. So we will be making that available, and if you ever do want something like that, or you need a car or whatnot, you're more than welcome to inbox. Other than that, we are going to see as soon as the lockdown is lifted if we can review a couple of really cool cars and keep you posted on that. Until then, we're mostly just going to be hanging around. Well, I'm mostly just going to be hanging around my house. I'll see if I can at some point sit in the garden and do it outside, I don't know. Otherwise I'll sit in my car again. There's pretty much nothing I can tell you about cars. I think tomorrow I'm going to review my daughter's car. I'll do a nice little range, a wild track, a Ford wild track video for you all. And then yeah, that's about it. This was a pretty unproductive, boring day. I'm pretty sure this was a pretty boring episode as well, but at least I think I kept you entertained for a little bit. Again, thank you for everybody that's been watching. We've had about over 2,000 views in the last week now, so with all the episodes. I'm also going to make sure that I list all the episodes on our Facebook page, our Instagram, and so on and so forth, and on our YouTube channel, so thank you for that as well. And then yeah, I hope everybody has a good day, and well done for sticking to it.